Jacoby Ellsbury stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit down the third base line. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Zach Britton will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Chris Sale, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ben Revere is up off the bench as he'll be asked. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Carlos Beltran will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ted Williams stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Looped out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
First baseman.
0-1, here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Mike Schmidt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Way outside. 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Josh Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Wade Davis is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Left field and deep. Back goes Trout, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the 3rd out. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Joe Mauer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Wade Davis. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little low. It's 2-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Ted Williams digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 2 is left. Ortiz in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hard liner toward short, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Joel Ortiz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Trout, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Miguel Cabrera steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. And that misses here. Ball four. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hamilton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. To short, hit hard. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Number 40.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The pitcher, number 40.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it, and that retires the side. David Ortiz comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
First baseman. David
Right
Ortiz.
side and right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away. Striding in once again, Josh Hamilton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On the ground near home, but it's foul. Strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Beltran brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Koji Uehara will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ballgame. In there, strike one. chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, Ortiz. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ted Williams will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Hit back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Uehara's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Lifted in the air out to right. Hamilton moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off with a 51. Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Joe Mauer ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Koji Uehara comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Joel Ortiz digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Mauer will take the turn and head for home. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Men on third with two down. This is skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ortiz. He's got it one away. Mookie Betts struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
1 out, nobody on.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Wilson Ramos will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Schmidt has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's